What exactly is knowledge? For most of the 20th century, we've imagined it as neatly tucked inside individual minds. Behaviorists measured it, cognitivists mapped it, and constructivists built it, but always inside the head. But in 2004, George Siemens flipped the lens. In a world of cloud drives and social media feeds, knowledge overflows any one brain. It lives outside of us, in code, on servers, inside our devices, anywhere your mind can reach. In this video, we'll explore Connectivism, a learning theory for the digital age, by discussing and analysing relevant literature. This is the name of Siemens' 2004 paper, in which he argues that learning happens in networks. That is, nebulous environments of shifting core elements. 3 points stand out. Knowledge lives in non-human devices. That is, on your phone calendar, Google Maps, GitHub. Currency matters, knowledge ages, and staying up to date means to know. Connectivity and diversity power learning. Ideas collide, remix, and evolve across varied nodes. And according to Connectivism, mastery of content matters less than finding, filtering, and forging new connections across a constantly evolving network. Philosopher Stephen Downes supplies the epistemology. According to Downes in An Introduction to Connective Knowledge, the product of a healthy system is connective knowledge. That is, truth emerges when nodes are diverse, autonomous, interactive, and open. When those 4 pillars hold, learning flourishes, whereas if they weaken, learning stagnates. Knowledge then is not a treasure inside an individual mind, it is a property of the whole system. This echoes Ludwig Wittgenstein, who, in On Thought and Language, said that language gains meaning only in private language games. That is, rule-bound activities we play together. There is no private language because meaning needs communal rules. Sociologist David Bloor further adds that even objectivity is socially negotiated. Digital networks simply scale these games. Tweets, wiki edits, and AI chat logs are places where meaning is socially negotiated. Psychologist Vygotsky showed that cognition starts between people before moving within them. In On Thought and Language, he argued that the sweet spot is the zone of proximal development. That is, activities that are just out of reach, but achievable with guidance. Today, that more capable other might be a classmate, but it might also be a Discord mentor or an AI tutor. The internet is a modern extension of Vygotsky's zone of proximal development, on which internet searches, hashtags, and comment threads scaffold new forms of reasoning. In his book Cognition the Wild, cognitive scientist Edward Hutchins looked at navigation crews, and he noticed that the ship's course isn't in any one sailor's mind. Instead, the knowledge is distributed across crew members, instruments, and jargon. Remove the sextant, and the ship loses part of its mind. Spivey et al. Further shatter the brainer's box metaphor, pointing out that the objects of thought don't always belong in the brain. Their experiments show that cognition cuts across brain, body, and environment. And learning is enacted, meaning we hold and reshape memories and ideas in sketches, screens, and conversations. This extended mind thesis fits with Siemens' Connectivism. Your mind is one node in a vast cognitive network, linking people, tools, and data. So in this video, we've mapped a learning network of relevant theorists who have each illuminated a different facet of how knowledge can live in a network. Forget asking, what do you know? That's yesterday's metric. Instead ask, what does your network know? Because in today's digital age, to learn is to connect across tools, cultures, and ideas. Strengthen the network, and you strengthen the learner. Thank you.